we go. Still a lot to clean up under here. We're still testing the new progressive automation, linear actuators, and install another one of the motor controllers in here. We've got 2 in there now stacked. Gonna have 3 eventually. So anyway, as far as building this, we started out with building these brackets into the cinder blocks here, and we actually had to cut out and do some cold chiseling with a masonry chisel to make a room for the brackets. So they're inset in here, and then the eco-worthy kit that came with the brackets also came with cement anchors, and those are mounted. You drill with a masonry bit and then mount those. And then we have the actuators now actually attached directly to those brackets. I had to do a little bit of modification to them, cut them down some, and then kind of cut off the edge there so that they don't make contact. But first, once we built those, then the actuators are the strut for this. And initially, when we first built it all, we had to come in and mount these pivots, which come with the kit, into our actual fence posts here. They just by luck fit perfectly. We drilled through and were able to mount them directly inside, and then it pivots on that. And then you build the scaffolding, and this kit came with, we had to actually order 2 kits. So one kit can do about half the panels, and they're set for 4 panels. And we made it stretch, and then also ordered some additional 10-foot sections of unistrut from a home improvement store. And then they all attach to each other with, there, you can't see it in there, but there's a mount that this goes to, the little plastic piece there that it sets in. I'll show some pictures of those up close. And then once you build the scaffolding all the way across, I'll post some pictures of how it looked when we first did it. Once you put all the scaffolding across, we noted that there was some swaying, so we did try to put a 3rd bar through the middle here, but that didn't seem to really help, and actually everything kind of tightened up once we added more. You can see there's a little bit of bend here, because it's not really made to carry this much weight. And then you splice the individual sections together with pieces like this, or the ones that came with the kit, which are a little bit different than that. And then the last racking piece, this is the splices that come with the kit actually. They're made for their particular bars and aren't quite as sturdy, but this is what we're using to put the 100-watt panel that actually powers the whole tracking system. So this is what that looks like up close on the other side of the fence. So they're down in there and then bolted in and just sit down inside the fence. And then after all that, the panels of course just lay on top, and you use these end mounts on the last panels on each side, and these middle mounts go down into the cross beams. You can kind of see up in there. And that's how that all attaches. Well, that's it for this one. The rest is some pics and time lapses of the build, and the next video will be on the installation of the EG4 6000EX inverter and the batteries. If you like these type of how-tos and you want to be notified when new ones are released, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Bye.